Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First time in wow, I am back on some Mech Warrior Online. Let's get it jumping here, y'all. We'll have some fun with it. Alright, let's do this. Let's see here. Alright, so. What do I want to do? um, what do I want to play as? What do I want to do? I don't know. I think I'll take a grasshopper just for shits and giggles. Let's play with the hopper. What do y'all think? Hope everybody's having a great day. See here. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here and played, so feel free to laugh at the first couple really horrendous matches I'm gonna have going here, I'm sure. So we'll take it and roll with it. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Oh. Turn my volume up just a little bit here. Let's see here. Yeah. Nobody I recognize right second, but it's been a while, so.
Morning, good honey.
Reactor online.
Likewise.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way. They have resource point Gamma. Kappa is under enemy control. We've captured resource point Sigma. We have gained Epsilon.
Go catch up with the main body of the team.
Target spotted.
Let's get a crack-a-lackin' here. Give me a good angle so I can support from above. This is a really bad idea. We're gonna do it anyways. So screw it.
right.
Resource point
FundRaiser.
Beta is ours.
Lock this bitch down all the way. Come on. Let's do it. One of these days I might buy a blackjack and try it. Let's see here.
We gotta get the trailer free.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Get up here and offer some support.
The enemy is at 25%. Enemy forces have Sigma. They've taken Epsilon. Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
Oh, get me up here.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I gotta get
We
down.
have Gamma.
Right arm critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
Damn it.
Beta is confirming
That
the
was
enemy
embarrassing.
hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture
See
resource
what
points from them
happens.
to stop the bleeding.
Artillery strike online.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource points. Kappa is under enemy control.
Alright. Let's see here. Do something a little different here. What do I want to do? Because I want to do something different. I want to do something different. I just don't know what. What do I want to do? let's see here. Alrighty, let's see. I do not want to stand out that damn bad. Camo spec. Let's go with something not sedan. Bright and obvious. Look at that. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Yeah, Frozen City, why not? Alright. Alright, let's get it, y'all. I'll have to fix my camera background here in a minute after this match.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
here, maybe. What? Please repeat.
Sorry, y'all. Let's see here, which way are we?
Gonna push. I think our prisoner wants to play with it.
Damn, I can't even see that far. Fuck. The snow, the advanced zoom shouldn't be working that well. Damn. Far enough down that I'm not spotted from their side of the map.
That wasn't wise. This is not good. Except for brawling and everybody's wanting to sit back here. I'm just gonna have to wait for them to come to me, I guess. Gotta take my watch off here. That's killing me. This is so bad. Like half of us are at like 80%. We're not even doing anything out here.
Well, everybody on their team's set up for long range sniping, and we're just kind of sitting here in a bad spot. At this point, I'd say stick to cover and make them come to us. What grid?
Foxtrot 5.
Alright, I'm on the way.
Still oversight large lasers. They kind of don't need to push at this point if they are willing to wait us out.
Multiple pushing echo line.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Watch out for the supernova on the right flank.
Watch out for the Warhammer Echo 6, Echo 7.
Base is being captured.
We're pushing them.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured. New target acquired.
I'm poking
New
in.
target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
What am I? Holy crap.
New target
Shit mirror.
acquired. Base is being captured. New target acquired.
Oh, I am so
Torso
screwed. Yeah. Screwed was an understatement. Whole team's just sitting there waiting on them. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see here. You know what? Go over here and look. Two ballistic for energy. Two ballistic 6 energy. 8 energy. 6 energy. No. If I was gonna do it. still wouldn't work. Damn. But Jesus, no. It's not gonna work for what I'm thinking. Let's see here. We're gonna start off with PPCs. Can't do that, so go with that. Actually, I think I can do this now. So that's 82 shots. Works. Heat sinks down here. Let's see here. That's what I'd ultimately like to do. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, I need to come up here. This. So. Something like that. That'll work. Alright, now. Yeah, that's much better, much better, much better. Alright, now. Back to the game. Yeah, that's straightened out. so much crap I don't use. I know I ain't using that one. Or that one. I think I got enough now to do what I'm thinking about here. So, off, off, off. You go down there. PPC. PPC. Ballistic. Or is it this? Alright. Love that. Ultra 5. Ultra 5. XL. Missile. Actually, we're just gonna go with 10 packs. One, two, one, two. Over here. ER medium equipment. Double heat sink. And a targeting computer. Alright, now. Weapons groups. Yes. Bam, bam, bam. Something like that. Do I have any skill points for it? No, I don't. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alrighty. Let's see now. Let's see what we can do.
Radar online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy. Affirmative. Negative.
Hit it the splash from range. Had a lance swinging around. Looks like they're gonna come up maybe the G line or F line over to 7 line.
Target spotted.
They're in Death Valley. Everyone push over the hill, F5 real quick. Catch them with their pants down. They're still in Death Valley. Make a firing line right there where old mate is. Everyone make a firing line up at Tom. Well.
Target
down
spotted.
as they coming up the ramp. They're coming up ramp right hand side. Death Valley ramp, guys. Right where I hit Artie. That's where they're trying to come up. They're backing off.
Target
Watch out,
spotted.
little
Acquired.
cheater. They're walking right at you.
Yeah, there's 2 lances actually. One group is going up and
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
No UAV for you. They're making the push up F line.
Target spotted.
Whole lance pushing up into the back end of Echo 7, Echo 8. Watch your left side, Atlas. Watch your left.
Sorry. Target spotted.
Right below us.
Target spotted.
Alright, push in more. they're trying to rotate back around from F7.
Go back to
They're out
Echo
of
6.
Death Valley.
Go back to Echo 6. Don't go to Lower Fox 7.
Stop from coming up Echo 6, guys. Trying to come
Don't
back
get
up.
up below. How you doing?
Right click on repel.
Come back to Echo 6.
Flying. Center torso critical.
Okay, we're split up. Watch it.
Somebody must have had a high game mode multiplier.
Yeah, incursion sucks.
Reactor online.
Sorry, everybody.
Sensors online.
Had a
Weapons
phone call.
online.
Top everything off, my
All
grandmother
systems nominal.
has fallen trying to get out of bed on her own at a nursing home and broke her hip, and so now she's got to have surgery. So, to top everything else off going on with my cousin and my aunt, now I have that going on too. I think I may just start tanking some
They
games.
usually push the echo line to our
Get
base.
back down to like 4 or 5, just have fun.
I'm here. I'm right behind you.
Got a lot of weight. A lot of weight.
Are we doing anything in particular, or just find them?
I just want to see where they're pushing. That's all. Get up high and have a look. Hamburger Hill is as good as place as any, I guess. Whoa, I'm getting some auto cannons are fired here.
Target acquired.
Bravo.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, they're just sitting there waiting for us in Fox 7.
Alpha has a cookie. We have
Track.
2 UAVs up. Got him, thanks.
And they're both down.
Oh, you took my airstrike.
Target spotted.
Yep, echo line's hot.
One coming in behind us.
Come on, what do we
Moving
got?
into position.
Got a couple
Shoulders
moving, Fox 6. Y'all are in a really bad spot over there.
Yeah, you think?
They got 2 more UAVs up.
Need help over here, Fox 5. They're pushing Echo 6.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Great.
Okay, I'm dead. And I'm getting alarmed.
I know that's way outside.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Alright, I'm done.
Target Hill.
They got another UAV up, Fox 6.
Jesus, I've shut down 3 of them already.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
they got radar.
They are targeting Juliet.
Oh, there's their learn boat. Kilo Novacat.
New target acquired.
They're on me like flies on poop.
Targeting
Target
Juliet.
spotted.
Open CT on the Novacat Kilo. Keep going.
Sorry about that, y'all. Let's
Thank you.
see here. Whoa.
New target acquired.
Targeting Indigo.
New target acquired.
Beta.
On Charlie.
I'm coming up behind you, Tinker
Fox.
Man.
Copy.
Give you some assistance.
Targeting Fox. Moving on Fox.
Going wide left.
Target destroyed.
There was
Thanks,
another
Luke.
one over here, I
Thanks
think.
for the save.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna cut across in front of you, Stalker.
New target acquired.
Alright, where in the hell did that Timberwolf go?
New target acquired.
Nice hit.
Hit that Kodiak while his back's turned.
Well, that Kodiak has had a better, not a good day, I don't think.
All he's got's Gauss rifles, so he's gonna have some reload time there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Novacat's open CT one touch.
Yeah, I'm coming over to assist.
Arms. Commando. All weapons are in the arms on that dust belt. Of course.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Bye bye.
Mike.
Alright, good work, good work. Let's find these last three. There's one way over there, F7. It's a light, he's a fast mover.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Stay grouped up here because that commando could chew us up. He's right behind you, Atlas.
Man, Commando's on the Atlas.
He's got no weapons. He's a stick. Ignore him.
New target acquired.
Right now, the only threat's the Timberwolf.
Affirmative.
Other than splattering himself against the windshield, that commando is nothing.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Go to that base.
Affirmative.
Yeah, our Roughneck's fresh. He could go and chop that base up pretty quick.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm headed that way. That commando's gonna outrun
Yeah,
me
me
by
too.
far.
Commando's a stick.
Yeah, like I said, I'm headed that way. Should have thought a little better on that.
Yeah, copy that. You're kind of squishy though.
Me? No.
Oh no,
I'm 94%.
Yeah, the Atlas is squishy. He's one touch center torso.
Yeah, just stay out of the turret's line of fire. He'll be alright. Alright, let's do this.
we have to completely
New
destroy their
target
base to
acquired.
win.
Oh yeah, you'll have to do that.
Unless he's
New target acquired.
right here.
New target
She's
acquired.
actually playing pretty smart.
I want to play.
Oh, come on, dude. I just burned up all
New
my
target
ammo to
acquired.
take my points. Thank you. I'll take all my points now.
Target acquired. Autocannon ammo at 25%. Ammo at 25%. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
You know what? Screw him.
At 0%. Autocannon ammo depleted.
Well, fellas, I'm all out of ammo.
The stalker's got an endless supply of medium lasers, so we're good.
Now, this roughneck is built mainly around those rotaries with just some MRMs for fun.
Excellent work, troops. We've come
Nice.
out victorious.
Well done.
Excellent game, y'all. Good teamwork. Now we're talking. $391. I'll take that. I will take it all day long. And twice on Sunday. Let's just see here. Alright, let's see. Find a different mech, have some fun. Actually, I'll pull up Discord here and see what some people are doing here. Morning, Crypto.
Hey, Double Sign, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, you know, playing a little Mech Warrior
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Well, I was having problems. I let my son use my computer, and I had to basically rebuild the software from ground up. And then when I did, I was having some issues getting MWO to play. So I've been playing some other stuff, and then like today is a fundraising stream, or the last couple days, and the next several days will continue to be. Got a cousin that was hit head on by a drunk driver 3 days ago, and now my grandmother's fallen and broke her hip, and just, I mean, it's one thing after another. So I'm just gonna try and raise some money to help the family out and play some games while I'm at it.
Sorry, what? Everything okay, man? I'm just hanging out. I'm
Yeah,
doing my work,
yeah,
reading legal cases and stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, like I say, it'll be all right. I'm just working on raising a little money for them. That's all.
The good news is, every 3-4 months we have some turmoils. We have to go and clean house and boot a lot of people from our server. But that's good news. You missed that drama.
Well, you know, that's one of those that's probably best that I did. What I don't understand is how do we get up to 225 people when I'd be willing to bet, if you look at the roster, that, I mean, I understand, like, some people have some stuff going on, but, like, we got some people I haven't played since the very beginning of the year.
Nope, we kicked everybody out. If they don't log in more than 4 months.
Really? Because I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Or wait. 16.
Look at the date. Look at the date when they joined.
January 4th, January 25th, February 27th, March 5th, April 24th. That's more than 4 months ago.
No, you're looking at the wrong one. Because I clean it. What are you looking at in the clients?
I'm looking at in-game, we're at 225 members.
Mm-hmm.
And we have people that haven't played since the beginning of the year, which to a point
No,
that's fine, but like we keep adding so many people, and like I told okay, man, I'd rather have quality over quantity, because I've played with some of the people that have joined recently, and I'm not impressed at all.
No, what you need to sort it by. That's when they join CDU, but it's not.
No, that's the last time they logged in to play.
We don't have anybody in January. I'll log in right now to double check it. But if you don't log, I think the latest is March or April. I can't remember what it is.
Okay, April. There's a whole bunch of people in April.
Yeah. April is the next month. So at the end of this month, I will remove all those one in April. So we keep our number when. Okay, so in the friends list, or not in the unit list, I just sort by last online. The last online is Tacitus, April 1st. So that's all the people in April that by the end of the month, if they don't log in, they will be removed.
Well, I mean, it's like, I understand people have things go on. That's why I tell Polecat knows when I've got stuff going on, because me and him talk on Facebook, on a daily basis. So, I mean, he knows, like, I've had a lot going on. I was trying to get MechWarrior Online fixed. I was playing a lot of MechWarrior 5 there, but, wasn't able to get on MechWarrior Online for the longest time, so. But it's, like I say, it's just one of those, that, like I say, quality over quantity, in my opinion, because we could have 1,000 people in the unit and only have 50 good people and still not be the best unit. I'd rather say we have, and I'm not talking in terms of skill level, I'm talking in terms of playing with them and them not being a pain in the ass to play with or something like that. Because I played with a few not too long ago, and it was just guys doing shit, just destroying the comms where I couldn't even hear what was going on in the game because it was like screaming and yelling and back and forth crap, and it's like you can't communicate anything. Like y'all need to hold that for, you know, it's like one thing to have a conversation, but it was like screeching. I was like, yeah, I'm just not doing this today.
There's no way in the world I can screen personality, because like when I play with people, they're all good to me. I record all games, so I mean I approve, but they don't do anything destructive that enough for me to say I should not invite these guys to join the unit. But so every single person that I play with, they always been very professional, very friendly, and very kind. When I do catch people, I boot them out. But however, I don't know how anyone can screen personality.
Well, that one I actually have a very simple solution for you. If it's somebody that wants to join the unit, not our Discord, but the unit itself, they have to play with. How many actual officers do we have? I know we say, oh, everybody's got the same privilege, but how many actual officers?
Everything in yellow you see on top right there.
I know that, but how many total are there? I can't see what the total is. You can.
Oh, right. Well, there's 6 right now online. I don't know how many. I have to.
Okay, I'll simplify it. I'm just going to use a number. I don't know what the real number is, but say there was 15 officers. Okay, they want to join. They have to play a match with at least, if there's 15, say 5 different officers and get approval. If 5 officers say, hey, yeah, this person's good, they play good, they communicate good, they're not going to be a pain, then okay, boom, you're in. Otherwise, you know, sorry, you're not welcome right now. You can try again, you know, in a month or 2 weeks or whatever, you know, and this is why, you know, they said we didn't want you joining the unit, and explain it to them. I mean, be nice about it, but, you know, some people may not realize, but explain it to them. That's a very simple way of screening personality, you know, is have them play with 5 different people, 5 different officers, even if it's all in the same match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have no problem. I'll, you know,
Reactor online.
I have no problem.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I just think that if the people are genuinely not good people, they can hide from anytime you play with them. And it's only when they get annoyed and get upset, and this will usually come out. They probably at one point genuinely want to join us, but they're just not good people, so they can hide that. So I really don't know how you would be able to screen, even you play 5, 10, whatever number you want to play. I can hide, you know, personality. It's only when bad things happen is usually the personality come out.
But that's where you don't put them in a public match. You get a bunch of unit members together, and you intentionally have people do stuff just to see how they will react. You know, stuff that you're going to experience playing in a public match, and if they react well, they, you know, aren't being all rude and disrespectful, then, you know, you'll know. I mean, it's easy enough to filter that kind of stuff. Biggest thing for me is just like the screechers and screamers and people that are just doing stuff just to be obnoxious and ruin other people's experience. That's the only thing that drives me nuts. Like, you know, I get.
You know, you can boot them out of the unit or I mean, you can boot them out. You don't even have to deal with them. Just any person can boot them out.
Yeah, but
It's easier to boot them out than trying to screen something that you can't predict the future.
Target acquired.
yeah, but
Affirmative.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing at all. I'm just saying.
I mean, I get what you're saying, and I agree. It is easier to boot somebody than it is to filter.
Yeah, like if you and I are playing and you're just being rude and disrespectful, I'm not gonna sit there and let it fester. I was like, hey,
New target
thank you for
acquired.
coming. I'm one of the officers in CDU, and you're being disrespectful. I don't care how long you've been in CDU. I'm asking you to stop. Are you gonna stop? No? Okay, goodbye. That would solve that. If AV officer do that, that would solve that in a heartbeat.
Target spotted.
Yeah, but that's where, and I haven't had a chance to read through all the messages on Discord. I think I saw something about it, but again, I've just had so much going on. But if that's the case, that's where it needs to be recorded and documented where other people can see it, so that it's not a he said, she said thing, you know, just because then it, you know, it makes it abundantly.
It's not. It's always recorded. If I have to correct somebody, I press screen record. I record everything, and Itchy does the same thing, and all the other officers, most officers do the same thing, because so there's not any issue down the road. Like if I talk to somebody, it's recorded. I have video and editing and whatever. Personally, I do that. I can't speak for everybody else, but we do have recording for every issues up to this point. Every single issue.
Well, see, there for a while we weren't, though. We were, you know, there was a disagreement. Yeah, there for a while, though, we weren't doing that. It was, you know, we were actually having a disagreement on whether that should be done. And, you know, I don't remember who it was said that it undermines the other officers, but I think my personal opinion, and I'm not saying I'm right, but my personal opinion is that just shows, you know, there's no question on, you know, the clarity of the situation, you know.
The only thing I'm against is to see the audit log. Officer don't need to see other officer audit log decision making. So if you boot somebody, we don't need to go around talking to them. The officers just need to talk to each other and just find out why or whatever. But like I said, if you have screenshot of everybody, or not just screenshot, but you have a video recording of people, I tell officers all the time, keep that in your pocket. You don't need to show me, you don't need to show anybody, as long as you do it. Kicking somebody from Discord it's our prerogative. Why or how, it's our prerogative. Same thing in the unit. Kick them out of the unit. The same thing, it's our prerogative. If you're not happy with them, just kick them out. But just save the video and all those things in case of one, Piranha may need it, Discord may need it, and Twitch may need it, or somebody may need it. You can send it to them as evidence, which I do when people do it to me, and yeah, people get banned not only from CDU and Discord. They get banned from the game. They got banned from Twitch because I send evidence to the people and say, here's things that go on.
Target destroyed.
We do. So when somebody say we don't record, that's falsity also.
Well, like I say, it's just.
Because I'll send a link to YouTube right now and just say, here you go. You know?
Okay, well, I mean, hey, like I say, I ain't, it's just one of those I've run across a few. I'm not saying a lot, but there are a few that, in my opinion, need to either be put like on a probationary status of, hey, if you do this again, you're out. Which, I mean, let's be fair, everybody has a bad day, or maybe there's something going on, so, you know, I say give them a probationary period, you know, hey, you know, don't do this again. If you get busted for something else in the next month, then you're out or something. But, you know, everybody has a bad day, but it's definitely, there's been a few people I've run across that definitely either needed a warning or the boot to begin with.
Yeah, no problem. I find it funny that if I go join a unit, first of all, this is a video game. It's not like I'm working for a company.
Acquired.
If I go join a guild or a clan or whatever, whatever guild that I'm in, and that guild just say something that I don't, they don't need to give me a warning. I just leave. I find it funny that people willing to fight and being unprofessional just to stay in a unit that don't want them to be in there in the first place. How are you going to win that? You're not going to win that. If a unit doesn't want you to be in that unit, you're not going to win. So just move on. And but I find it funny that we have to give people warning so they can stay in the unit.
Well, it's like a warning, like, hey, you're being rude here and disrespectful, because some people may not realize that the way they approach something, because to some people it's normal because of where they live.
Yeah.
And so that's why I say give them a warning, like, hey, you can't be like that. People aren't happy about this. You need to watch it.
Yeah, nobody. No, there's only, believe it or not, there's nobody. You have to understand how our banning process works. Essentially, you're talking to the only person who can ban anybody. They can kick people out of Discord. You can kick people out of. You can kick people out, but they can't. No one can kick them out of the unit except me and Polecat. So I don't kick people out unless it's like I absolutely know for 100% sure. And I don't do it unless I have a recording of it either. So, or anything.
Well, I mean, you know me, if I'm playing, I'm recording, so I mean, there'll never be a question about that, because it's one of those, I don't sit and play without recording. Well, okay, I take it back. Once in a great blue moon, I may decide to play by myself, but it's not going to be MechWarrior Online. It's usually a game that nobody's going to want to watch or something like that. So, I'm playing by myself, and there's not going to be an issue to begin with. So, but if I'm like playing this or any other multiplayer game, I'm recording and streaming. So, I mean,
Discord
there's
is a
always
little
going to
bit
be a
different.
record.
I'm just talking about in the unit. If you kick somebody out in the unit, the only person who can kick somebody out of the unit is Crypto. But I haven't banned anybody in the unit. Not almost 100%. I'm trying to think because I'm trying to think who's in the unit where I forced to kick out. There's only one person I do that. So all the other people, they leave on their own choices because that means I talk to them. I have conversation with them. And I tell them, I said, hey, look here, you are being very unprofessional and you're in our unit. I'm asking you to leave. And a lot of them leave. And some of them who chose to leave, I would say, why would you want to stay in a unit that does not like you, does not want to be with you or play with you? I'm asking you to leave on your own. I'm giving you a warning, but I'm just letting you know, if you leave, it's much easier. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to end up kicking you out. There's only one person I banned the entire in CDU. Only one, like in terms of kicking from the unit. Discord is different. I'm talking apple and orange here. The one person I banned got a complaint from our female officer. I don't want to mention her. We only have one female, and you know who she is. She complained to me that so-and-so is literally sexually harassing her. So I don't need to do any investigation on that. Once that person told me it's good enough for me, I'm good. I don't need that kind of person in our unit. It's a video game. It's not like he's working for a company. It's not some kind of equal opportunity violation or something, or some kind of working compensation, or he don't need to be in a unit. It's good enough for me.
Well, the person that we're...
He's the only person I banned from the unit.
Well, I understand, but the female we're discussing, if she says it, then it's really bad, and you know as well as I do, because she doesn't ever complain about anything.
I totally agree, because we both know her very well.
And that's where
that's why I don't need to do
research. Yeah. If she was to say something to me, I wouldn't even hesitate. I wouldn't even ask, because I know, she doesn't ever complain about anything at all, like ever. And so,
Well, yeah. So that's the case. I hope I answer your question. There you go. There's the only person, and that's the level of severity of it. And so all the other one, I talked to them. I just gave them an option. I said, hey, you understand what you're doing is in violation of all these things, and people don't like you. Right now, nobody wants to play with you. For example, there's a bunch of German guy that are overzealous, going around insulting people and just saying, like, just essentially insulting people because calling them member that we're not good enough, we don't know what we're doing.
yeah,
So
I
you
remember
you
that.
probably remember that. So I talked to that the group of German people. I said, hey, we don't like you. We don't want to play with you because you're rude and disrespectful. I'm asking you nicely to stop, but since you're not stopping, so I'm going to give you two options. Will you just leave, please? Because we don't want you to be in our unit. And they do
Yeah,
leave. Yeah.
well, that's one that once I got to see the facts, because somebody sent me some images that made me feel bad because I was sticking up for him because, like, he'd quit being, you know, like that, and he was doing good, and then he started doing that again. And it's like, yeah, okay, well, you've done it to yourself now, so now you just gotta go. But yeah, as I was saying, I was checking in to see how he was doing. I'm actually just, as I tinkering with a couple mechs here and seeing if I can't get some wins in for the day. As it's been a little bit since I was able to get on to play, and so now it's time to have some fun.
So Discord is a little bit different. Discord is managed differently, from units. You're talking about kicking something from the units, and that's what we're having conversation. I just want to clarify that. In
You know,
Discord,
you,
anybody can ban anybody from Discord. At the end of the day, it's our Discord. So anybody with a title officer can ban anybody, and that's
yes,
a lot of people.
but uh, that you have, there is actually 4 people total in our unit that have the ability to kick somebody from the unit in game. If you actually look at your list, and I'm completely fine with the person that's not you or Polecat because he's fair and he's not going to make a rash decision. I just think that maybe we should have 1 or 2 other people because not everybody is on at the same time. Somebody that's like, anytime I've had any, before I've even said something to anybody, I always talk to Polecat. Hey, this is what I see. This is my thoughts. You were here founding this. Do you disagree with me? If not, then I'll proceed with this action. Just
Do
because
you want me to give you?
I'm not. I'm not even saying me, but I'm saying we need to have, I think, a couple more people, because like you can't always be on, Itchy can't always be on, Polecat doesn't get on hardly anymore. I think there needs to be a few other people because there may come a situation, which I hope we don't, but there may be a situation where we need to say, hey, we need somebody to handle this like right now because it's bad. I mean, and there have been a few times that it has been, the whole Tron situation. I'll just go ahead and throw his name out there as a prime example of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just send a message to Polecat. I don't have any problem with that. Yeah, just
I was hoping to catch him online because I hadn't.
I don't have the ability. I don't have the ability to grant that permission.
You're actually, you do, I believe, because you're listed as.
Polecat. Let me see. I'm going to do it right now.
Is it you, Itchy, and Polecat? It's both of your accounts, and Itchy, and like I say, Itchy's completely fair. He doesn't make any rash decisions.
What is your in-game name?
Should be NC Delta Sergeant, I believe.
NC. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I changed my stream name. I took got rid of the GOW, so it's just Delta Sergeant Gaming because more people know me that way, and it simplifies things.
Well, congratulations. I didn't know I have that privilege because I was unable to do it. Polecat must have fixed it now. So now you have to. Wrong person. Gotta fix this.
But yeah, like I say, it's just I was kind of curious how we were doing that because it's been a few times, but hopefully we don't ever have to kick or ban somebody from the unit. I'd like everybody that's in the unit to play well together. Like I like playing with you and Itchy and Polecat, Athena, and so on because I have fun. I enjoy playing with y'all. We communicate well. We work well as a team. And we're able to laugh and joke and have fun, which is what we're here to do is have fun.
Yep. You got the permission now.
Okay. Well, like I said, hopefully I don't ever have to use it for anything.
Yeah, I only use it one time. All the other time I just talk to them about leaving. They leave, and most of them they leave. If you ban them from Discord, they usually leave the unit too. But we don't ban it. There's only one person in Discord. There's another nomenclature. Most people leave on their own choices. Most of the people we ban, almost 99% of the people we ban, are non-CDU people. There's only one or two player, the one that was sexually harassing one of our female. So we banned him from the unit and Discord. And then I banned an officer for disobeying my directive, which I asked him not to do something. That's it. All the other people, they just left on their own.
Well, I actually had to ban somebody on Discord that was a unit member because they were making racist comments and things like that. I didn't kick them from the unit because hey,
But he probably left the unit.
No, he stayed for probably about another week before I saw him leave, or somebody booted him. But it's like you want to play with us, fine, but we don't want to hear you. You keep your comments to yourself. We just don't want to hear what you're saying.
Yeah, and that's why we don't need to see the audit log. Like I have no idea that you did that, but I don't need to know that. As officer can make their own decision. If you want to kick somebody out and you want to tell me, great. If you don't tell me, that's fine.
Well, Polecat was there. I just beat him to the punch because it was pissing me off. I don't like racist people at all.
Yep.
I don't see skin color, nationality, or anything else. I take people on a person-by-person basis because, I know white people that I want nothing to do with, just like I know, Hispanics or Asians and so on, and it's, I'm not gonna base it on skin color or nationality or anything else just because, that's the wrong way to live, in my opinion.
Violent agreement, no issue for me. So now you have the privilege. Now you know the basic stuff, and one of the reasons why I need officer to kick people out because you can't control. My Discord is open. That means anybody can come in from YouTube, from Twitch, from wherever, and anybody can come in. We advertise it all the time. So there's people come into our Discord, should not be in our Discord, and all they do is causing problem. They're not necessarily in the unit, but we just need to be able to get rid of them as fast as we can. And they do that. And Itchy does that. And you do that. Everybody else do that.
Yeah, so I've booted a few non-unit members for coming in, being disrespectful, and just talking trash in general. I'm like, you're not even part of our unit. You were invited here to, have more people to play with and things like that. But if you're gonna come in here and be like that, you can just leave right now.
Well, Itchy just logged in.
Oh, well.
Team Bandits right now.
I'll have to see if I can catch up with Mr.
Well,
Itchy.
I hope that clarifies.
Yeah, it does. There was a few things I guess I was misinformed on, and now I have the right information, and so that it clears things up.
Well, I'm telling you, I embarrassed so many people because they would attack me and they would be disrespectful. And once you go on a route of being disrespectful instead of having adult conversation, normal conversation,
Alice Golf
then
7.
I no longer care about trying to do anything. But there's people out there that one guy just left the unit because he left Discord, and maybe he left the unit. He left the game. He literally just he sent me an email that he's leaving NWO because this is how bad I embarrassed the person. The person made an argument that you know we're doing XYZ whatever in his mind, because what happened, the people we banned, they go out and just making noise against us. They think we're just totally jerk and totally disrespectful, whatever it is. So when I show them, so when this particular individual came and confront me, he didn't confront me like, hey, Crypto, can I talk to you? You know, what's going, like you and I talk, this is a normal conversation. No, this person came in and attacked me and trying to find out what's true or not. And step number one, I recorded. I said, hey, I'm going to record this conversation, you and I. Number two, after you unleash on me, I'm going to show you the video, and you tell me at what point of this video here is sound, it's legitimate, or like that you should be defending. I don't know why you defend. First of all, they're not a CDU member. They're not a CDU member. And number two, why you're defending these type of behavior. Can you imagine if you listen to the only female we have, can you imagine when we boot that person, he had 4 or 5 people because he's a streamer. When we boot that person, there was at least 5 people I kick out along with that one individual because they all, like the other 5 were defending him. They're like, hey, what kind of process this? Where's the guilt? Where's the evidence? Where all these things? Why you booted? I'm like, I don't need evidence to know somebody's a jerk. And when our only female is reporting you that you're sexually harassing her, that's all I need to know. I don't need any other thing. And so when I confront with a person, when I have conversation with a person, you know what the person say?
A good start.
It's like it's her fault. It's like this community, he's a streamer, he's gonna do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, he's a grown man. And if she doesn't handle it, leave. You know, like I'm like, I don't play that. Dude. So when I boot that person, the other 4 trying to defend him, I say, why would you defend this person? And so when I play his video, they were like, oh man, I didn't know. I said, yep, good luck, thank you. I'm gonna boot you too for that. Yeah. And these are byproduct. I mean, when you especially if you boot somebody who's very famous or very popular, you know, or whatever, in whatever circle they're in, I don't know how they're popular. I don't understand why people are defending these people, but good luck. Bring them to your Discord. That's what I say. Bring them to your Discord and let them hang out in your Discord. Let them be toxic all they want in your Discord. But our Discord is PG friendly, family oriented. We have kids in Discord. We have a lot of kids in CDU. We have a lot of teenager, pre-teen in CDU. And we should provide a atmosphere for them to play MWO and have fun.
Well, I'm not gonna say we keep it PG, but anytime there's young ears or anything, we filter any and everything that's said.
Yeah, I understand. Human being, you're gonna curse and you're gonna say something. I understand. But if somebody tells you, especially one of the officers, people like Ravi, Ichi, and all these people, when somebody tells you that, hey, just letting you know that individual is a child, is a minor, and you're talking adult conversation to a minor about body parts, stop. And the person doesn't stop.
Oh yeah, that's automatic for me. That's automatic. Goodbye.
Yeah, but that's where we at. So when we kick that person out, all of a sudden now you know, 10, 20 other people jumping on us and questioning us. You know, where's the evidence? Where this? Where that? Where everything else?
Okay.
It's exactly the same thing. You and I know this. I mean, just go talk. You know, I mean, but no one ever talked to the victims. I don't want them to talk to the victim. But however, no one ever talked to the victim. Like, you know, the only female we have. Why don't somebody talk to that person? And then, but no, they rather attack our process of eliminating. You know.
Good.
And nobody ever find out like, hey, is this person okay?
Yeah, you know, and I agree with you. There should, when it's something like that, you can't take a chance, because that's leaving everybody open to repercussions or being attacked for what's you know, transpiring there.
but the bottom line, it's our house, and how we police it, it's up to us. If we don't police it, we just create more problem. I
Yeah.
will always do the right thing. I will always police that.
Target's
Oh
down.
yeah, I agree 1,000%.
We've captured
And,
Gamma.
and so, yeah,
I mean,
this is unfortunately, this is the community. This is where it's at. I'm not saying the community. I'm saying small minority of people. That's okay. I will never see them again. I don't care. They're not in our Discord. They're not in our game. I don't go to anybody else's Discord, so I will never see them. So I will definitely never see them.
Well, I've got a couple people's Discords, but it's like mainly for other games, just because, you know, it's like, so there's no interference with people playing something else over here or whatever kind of deal. Like, I play Destiny with my son and a couple of his friends, and they've got their own little Discord set up. You know, I've got a racing game that we've got a Discord where all the drivers can talk to each other at the same time, kind of thing. But, you know, I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. You know, we do have to police that and keep it, you know, under control ourselves, because nobody else is going to do it for us. And, you know, like you said, it's our house. If they don't like it, they can leave.
Yep. And you know what? It's like my the part that, like, it make me very emotional is when the kids tell you their problem. That's
Yeah,
emotional for me.
that or I'm gonna tell you right now, if the person in question, I think I know who you're talking about, if that had transpired and I had found out about it at the time, I probably would not have handled that very well, because that's sexual harassment's a definite no-go. You know, we would have had a very heated conversation about that, because that's not okay at all.
Yeah. And then when we ban the person, now we clean up our Discord, and these young kids come back and say, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for being a professional, because nobody else was looking out for us. We want to play this game, and we don't want to hear things like that. These are kids telling me this. And you know, it's tough. It's tough. These are things, you know, gaming environment need to be clean, and it need to be the best of your ability. I'm not saying we all, you know, people are imperfect, but when somebody tells you to stop, you just need to stop. You don't need to continue on talking about it. And you don't need to flirt with any kids. So that's just a no-no, and I don't care. You know, I told Ichi that don't. I mean, he has evidence too, and I say, whatever you do, don't show people your evidence. Keep it to yourself as an ammunition, so you can just crush people. Because like I did, I must have kicked out like 3 people this morning. Not I mean, I didn't. They, like I said, they left on their own, because I just show them the evidence. I said, I make a deal with you. I'll show it to you, but I will ban you from. I will right after I show you, I'm going to ban you, because you're taking side on something you don't know about, and you're forcing me to reveal my deck of cards. So I'll make a trade with you. I'll show you this, and I'll ban you all that. I'll ban you, and you will never play with me again. And so people choose that, and I embarrass every single one of them. I embarrass every single one of them. But I told Ichi, I said, it's better to leave the game than to
see
because protecting each other, protecting the kids, protecting our friends is more important than the actual game. If for some reason you lose, I don't know why you lose in this argument. For some reason, the righteousness of the world, and they believe that somehow harassing kids and sexual harassment female is okay. And you know what? I will quit the game. I don't need to play this game. I'll just quit and just go do something else. Or the community don't need it, you know. Does that make sense? I hope that clarified.
Yeah.
I have to do some work. I'm glad I can talk to you, and
okay. Well, yeah, hey, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna actually jump up there, say hi,
Okay.
cause I haven't seen, I hadn't talked to Itch in a while, and jump up there, say hi to him, cause I don't know how much longer I might actually be on playing for sure just yet. But you know, if you get a chance, jump back in. Nothing else, jump in the stream and say, you know, we can talk or you know whatever if you get a chance. I know you're like you said you're working on stuff, so. But I appreciate getting to talk to you there, Crypto. It was good hearing from you.
So you peek, hit him with the lasers, hit him with the ballistics, and as you're dropping back, you can hit him with the lasers one more time.
Hey, Delta.
Itchy!
What's up?
Long time no speak, my friend.
Long time no see. Should I take a drop to another channel?
No,
Or
no,
wait?
because of the way the hunchback peeks.
Why? We're all together in a group, Bubba.
But if Delta and me taking reminiscing is going to interfere with conversation and gaming, you know, I don't want to disrupt you guys.
You're fine, man. He's fine.
I'm trying to be copacetic and kumbaya, you know.
Keep the
I
conversation
understand.
low.
How have you been there, Itch?
7 ulcers later, you know, trying to slowly mend and having everybody else try to kill me with stress, you know, it's all good. You know, I'm slowly healing.
Yeah, I can understand that, sir. Today's the first day I've been able to get on MWO in a while because of my son corrupting stuff in the computer, and then a bunch of family and work stuff been going on. But
welcome back.
I'm
welcome back.
Knocking the rust off, and you know, showing that I'm still climbing up the ladder there.
Cool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Can we get you to commit to a Thursday or a Wednesday, you know, training session maybe every once in a while?
I can try. That's the best I can say. I can't promise anything.
That's all we try. You know, that's all we try to do is get people to come in on that time. You know, that's the best we can do. You know, it's not a written in stone kind of thing. You know, we understand. This is a game. There's life outside the game. Got it.
Now, in the training things, you guys just drop into the private lobbies.
We go up to like Team Bravo or Team Charlie or whatnot.
Good luck, have fun, everybody.
And you know, actually, you know, set up
Appreciate it.
a channel.
Right, but I'm talking about in game. You set up.
Yeah,
a
we
private
usually
lobby.
set up a private lobby. That way we
Oh,
can
I
train.
wish Dave was
But
on.
sometimes we scrimmage with other teams.
I hadn't talked to
Thank you for
Dave
explaining it.
GT in a
My
long
brain
time.
wasn't working.
It's okay.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no, that sounds like a lot of fun. You said
Anybody
Tuesdays
hears
and
from
Thursdays?
Dave, tell him
Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Wednesdays
Okay,
and
see, I'm a ferret, so I can't recall things like that. Wednesdays
It's
and
all right.
Thursdays.
It's funny that you say that because my wife, her nickname in a cribbage thing was Annie the Feral Ferret.
Nice. Yeah, no, see, I'm like a ferret or a crow. You know, I'm like, ooh, something shiny, and you know, I forget
Oh,
things.
hey, he is on.
She still
I
has
didn't
that
see
name
you
on
on
the
the list.
audio.
How you doing, Dave?
Nice.
Reactor online.
Alrighty. Well,
Sensors
I'm going
online.
towards Theta.
Weapons
You know,
online.
because that's where the brawl is going to be. Hopefully.
All
Ah.
systems nominal.
I'm behind you.
How you been there, sir?
Because there's a guy that's here in the Discord that says he has the memory of a ferret.
I do.
Awesome.
No, the
She's
attention span of a ferret.
Yeah, the attention span of a ferret. They can actually be pretty focused when they want to be.
Yes, except
It's been a
except
while
when
since
it's
I've been able
after
to
the
play
catnip
and
that's
had
in
to
your
knock the
sock.
rust off here.
Then they're absolutely deadly focused. It just
That sounds like it's coming from experience there, Itchy. I'm going for Kilo.
my friends just thought it was the greatest joke in the world.
Oh, working butt off.
Ah,
my
my
son.
toe!
Yeah, one of my
Getting
buddies had a ferret.
a
and the
bunch of
ferret,
files
every
corrupted
Christmas
there,
was the
and
best
then,
time because the Christmas tree ferret was
My
the
cousin
greatest
being
thing
in
to
a wreck.
watch.
Christmas
My
tree
aunt
ferret.
Yeah,
getting
he'd get a real
cancer,
Christmas
and
tree, and
this
after
morning
he
my
set it up, he'd
grandmother
let the ferret run around, and the ferret
breaking
would,
her
of course,
hip,
beeline
had
into
to
the
have
tree.
surgery,
So you'd see it
it's
shake,
just
shake,
been,
shake. All of a sudden, the ferret's face pops out in one area, looks around,
it's been
disappears.
kind of
Tree
rough.
goes shake, shake, shake.
And then
Oh
it's
yeah, the
somewhere
ferret
else.
loved
Incoming Echo 5. Incoming Echo 5.
I might go ahead and back out here, Itch. I don't want to disturb y'all, but I'll catch up with you later.
Catch up with you later.
Alright. Sorry about that. I couldn't. Yeah, so that's why I've got the fundraiser
Oh, you're 6.
going on there. Trying to
I got AC2s in the Annihilator, so.
trying to raise money because my cousin's gonna be in the hospital for a long time. He's got a brain bleed, blood clots in his lungs, and so.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
We're out of position. Maybe come up on my back.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Let's see.
Fuel at 25%.
Charlie. Oh, watch your friendly there, guy. Get on the wall if you're gonna fire.
Target spotted.
Stay on the wall. Go in the middle. Don't shoot me.
New target acquired.
Watch that friendly fire. Well, they said that his blood clots, the airbag in my cousin, his wife, and their kids were in a parking lot. And a lady drinking and driving lost control of her vehicle and hit them head on while they were in the parking lot.
Try to stay on the wall, boss.
And so his airbag didn't deploy, and it well, it's not. It's actually, that's one of the most dangerous places you can have a blood clot, because usually what the doctor said is blood clots in the lungs usually travel to the heart and kill you. Sometimes you get lucky, but it's unfortunately more common than you think. It can happen from a slew of different things. So unfortunately, it's just the way that is. But yeah, so it's it is what it is. Kinda just have to take it a day at the time, like the doctor told him, and see how everything goes. Right now, unfortunately, my grandmother can't have the surgery today. They're hoping she'll be able to have it in the morning. She got too much medication that I guess interferes with what they're gonna have to give her to put her to sleep or whatever, and so they've got to give her 24 hours. They're pumping a lot of fluids in to try and she is 86. She's definitely up there in the age wise. I don't know what I want to play as here? Yeah, for right now. Well, that's the one thing, fortunately, she's not on, is any kind of blood thinner. It's just, like her dementia medication and some stuff like that that they've got to deal with. So, but doctor said that she should be able to have surgery tomorrow as long as nothing happens, and so, you know, it's one of those, just had to take it a day at the time. Unfortunately, between her, my aunt, and my cousin, it's getting ready to be a lot of medical bills, and so I'm going to do my best to help them out. All my oh, sorry to hear that, Dave. She tried to get out of bed on her own. She's in a nursing home because her dementia is so bad and some other stuff that's going on. She tried to get out of bed on her own, and she's not able to. And in the process of doing so, she fell and broke her hip in 5 places. So, I mean, I love her to death, but she's, quite honestly, she's been suffering a lot the last couple of years since my grandfather died, so I don't know, I don't know. My aunt, when my uncle died last year, she's not trying to die, but the term dying of a broken heart really is a thing. She doesn't have the will or want to live like she had before, which she's got cancer and she has a blood clot in her leg. They just found, was it day before yesterday, I think they found it. So, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where it's just not a good time of the year right now.
Reactor online.
Oh.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, let's see here.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Let the lights go left. Well, assaults, I don't think we're going left. Please don't try following the light.
Well, I'm following the lights because I'm gonna offer up some firepower to assist them. Well, actually, I'm gonna stick with this Mad Dog. Me and him run at about the same speed.
You might as well engage that cheetah.
The hostiles have already started to make a dent. Be sure to
Target
stop them.
acquired.
Taking the high ground, no before.
Anybody got a UAV?
New target acquired.
Feels good to be back on MechWarrior Online, man. I've been missing it. Shit. Thought about buying a blackjack myself to give it a shot, but I don't know, man. Seems like if you're gonna buy a blackjack, you might as well just buy a rifleman instead, but maybe I'm wrong. I've never had a blackjack, so I don't know.
We're split.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
A lot of UAVs up there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh shit. Damn, thanks, Dave. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it.
New target acquired.
How anything helps my cousin. Like I told him, I'm gonna be doing some stickers here. Shit. Damn it, that was a dumbass move on my part. I'm gonna do some stickers here. And I actually want your input on this because I'm kind of curious. I thought about doing like a MechWarrior line of stickers. Like pick out the most iconic mechs maybe, or maybe do a couple stickers where it's got the most popular mechs in each weight class. Or I don't know. I thought about doing something like that, or maybe doing a t-shirt, having like almost like they do with the Marvel characters where they're kind of lined up and pick the most popular ones or whatever and put them in there, something like that. But I don't know. I've got a couple stickers and stuff up right now, but I want to do something more game specific or game related. Now like Polecat, I made him a shirt with his flea on it and everything, and you know, it's got his name on it and stuff like that. Which, you know, I've done a couple of those, but I don't know, kind of want to do something a little more, I guess you'd say generic, that like more people may have interest in. It's not as specialized to one or two people, you know. So well, I have they're like, I think they can be used for either or. There's some on there that's like, I've got POW, MIA, some American flag stuff. I need to get my logo converted up onto a sticker, but I've got a, I think it's like, I think they do 3x3 and 4x4, I think, or or maybe it's 5x5, or the two sizes I can do through the one site. I've got a different site that I think I can do a bigger one, and I might be able to do vinyl peels. I'm not sure. I've even got one company I work with. I can do like even jewelry, but I mean, you know, jewelry's not something most people are gonna buy from somebody that's not a jeweler. You know, I can.
believe he would have got away.
Oh, come on, dude. Just friggin'.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
I'll have to dig and look, and probably have to send it as a direct message to you, Dave. But I say I think it's 3x3 or 5x5. If you go to my website, they're on there, and you can see what I'm talking about. I've got a couple different ones, and like I say, I can design, do different things. But I'm trying to, you know, like let's see here. Let's go over here. Let's just go with, say, the hero ones. You know, Locust is an iconic one. Raven, maybe a spider. Atlas. You know, I'm trying to, well, I mean, I want your input, because, I mean, you play, and, you know, everybody's got different opinions, and that's why I want as much input from people, like, what they would like to see, you know, or what they would be interested in if I designed it, because, like, you know, I want to take and have stuff out there that people like. But also, there's not many people, if anybody, really, that's doing Mech Warrior stuff, you know? Like, so, you know, for me, you know, that, like, let's see. I mean, obviously, the Atlas, you know, obviously you can change colors and stuff like that. Timberwolf, a very iconic one, you know. Obviously, again, changing the colors. But, you know, if I did, like, I don't know if I should do shirts or stickers, or I'm thinking if I do stickers, then people can buy, like, the individual ones they want. Like, if I do them smaller, and then they could have a bunch of those. Yeah. And see, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm open to ideas. I like the input, you know, because I want to give people what they want. I want to give people what they'd like to see out there, because I mean, there really isn't a whole lot out there. Alright, wait a second. I'm missing a friggin' mech here. There it is. Right to say. Mediums, too large. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the Griffin, just because it's been a hot minute. Let's see. I've got some POW MIA shirts on there also, with different designs. Let's see, what else? I've Athena. I made Athena. It's a jumbo mouse pad. Like it's big enough that you can stick your keyboard and your mouse on there, and there's room. She had me design one of those for her, which was really cool. Getting to do that. Let's see. Did a cup for crypto. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people want the specialty for me stuff, and hey, that's great. But I also want to be able to, because like I have the ability right now with one of the companies that I've got a account with, that helps me with the production and shipping and all, to be able to sell the stuff through like Amazon or eBay, where somebody's searching around, ooh, there it is, and I'm just I know there's a lot of MechWarrior fanatics out there. Itchy!
Delta.
So yeah, I had to back out there because I also had Dave in chat, and like the way everybody was talking, it was so loud I couldn't even hear myself when I was talking with Dave while trying to listen to you. So that's part of why I backed out of there.
No problem. Still talking with Dave?
Yeah, he's in chat. Just trying to get ideas for merchandise, because come up with stuff that people want. Like I do personalized stuff. I've done stuff for Polecat, Athena, Crypto, and a couple other people, but I'm looking for ideas for mass production style stuff that anybody may be interested in, like that's more game specific, like MechWarrior Online and stuff like that. So
Definitely an interesting way to look at things.
Well,
at the merchandise aspect. It's hard for me sometimes because it's like I want to be that 12-year-old kid that say I want a T-shirt.
Well, and see, I did one for Polecat that's got his flea on there. It says Polecat 19. It's got our unit patch and the American flag, that was customized for him, his color and everything, because that's what he wanted. And I do that kind of stuff. Let's see. What's his name? And I actually did another one. Can't think of his name right now. He lives down in Brazil. I did one for him, and he ordered it and had it shipped down there. And I like designing stuff for people, but I also want stuff that, like anybody could say, oh, hey, I really like that, and it's not specific to one person kind of thing, because, I'd like to sell a little more in the way of merchandise. A lot of that being because it's right now for the next good while, anything I make for my streaming's going to either my cousin and his wife who were hit by a drunk driver, my grandmother who fell and broke her hip this morning has to have surgery, or to my aunt who's got cancer and a blood clot, and so I'm just trying to open up the possibilities for making a little bit of money to help them out.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
It is what it is, dude. Like, it doesn't just rain when it can fucking pour on us, it seems like.
Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Please.
Oh, I'm not.
Incoming missile.
Shit.
Try. Keep on trying. That's all we can do.
No. I'm not gonna lose the faith. Trust me. You don't have to worry about. It just sucks because we're poor people to begin with. It took me better part of a year saving up money and really begging my wife to let her get it where I could build a computer just to do this kind of stuff to begin with. And so oh no, I think my game just crashed.
Mine did earlier.
Yep. Send report. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of those just one of those things. I'm not gonna lose the faith. You know, everything I've been through, you know, I know God's got a plan for everything, but just one of those I want to be
Really,
able I want to be
Lord,
able to help them.
just
Well,
one of those times, you know, that I've really looked up at the sky and said, Lord, I know you think I'm a badass, but damn it, and just shrug and keep on going. You know, that's about all I can do. You know, about all we can do. Try our best.
yeah, and I mean, we'll uh we'll we'll make it through. Like I say, I'm trying to help them out because their vehicle's totaled. The lady that hit them didn't have insurance. And then, you know, I mean, just the hospital bills alone right now for my cousin, you know, they're talking it could easily cross the $200,000 mark because of, you know, how extensive his injuries are and everything else. So it's like, you know, they still have rent to pay and everything else, and I just want to be able to help them out any way I can. So, you know, it's just part of what it is.
Yeah. No. Just damn.
Thunderbolt SE. You gonna be dropping, or you gonna be getting off here soon, or what you doing there, Rich?
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I may be calling it here in just a couple minutes. I didn't know. I was debating on running one more just for shits and giggles here.
I'm too far away to taking the. I'm putzing with the build for Ghost Bear. Spirit Bear. I'm sorry. So it is unfortunate that I have to say go ahead without me.
Oh, it's all good. If anything, I'm planning on being back on later this afternoon. I need to go eat lunch, take the dog out, and take clothes from the washer and put them in the dryer. So, you know, that kind of thing. You know, the only really bad thing about moving up the tiers is it's not quite as fun the farther up you move, because you can't just goof off and just do whatever kind of builds. You gotta actually focus on, you know, what
killing things.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing. Like, you know, I'm tier 3 and I can keep going up if I want to, but it's like I can't play with some of the funnest mechs I have just because they're fun, because they don't work so well at tier 3 because the difference in the play styles.
I hear that.
Curious. Four energy, 2 missile, 1 ballistic, 1 energy, 6 missile, 5 energy, 3 missile, 2 ballistic, that's it. 4 energy, 2 missile. Two ballistic, 4 energy. No. Come over here and see. 5 energy. 1 and 3. 5. 4 and 3. 1 and 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go get some lunch in me real quick, take dog out and do all this stuff, and then hopefully maybe half an hour jump back on. If you're still on, maybe we can run some drops together.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Nothing else. I know you guys will be seeing me more often now that I got everything fixed, got bugs out of my system. My son knows if he ever so much as even touches the casing of my computer at this point, his ass is grass, because it took me forever to fix this.
Good to have you back.
It is very good to be back, sir. It's actually interesting. 2, 2, and 3.
Crypto.
Just break in a moment.
Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to bounce and go get something to eat there, Crypto, but if you're on here in a little bit, I'm hoping to be back half an hour or so. Gotta go get something to eat and take care of a couple things real quick.
I will be here until like 8 o'clock because I'm knee deep in writing legal stuff.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll
I'm trying to convince this company to stop spending money on Google server, pay me the money, and I will get you to transition to cloud service. Yeah, that's a better way. Good advice. Am I a good counselor or what?
Yes.
Hey, you know, it's whatever you gotta do to get them on the right track, man.
Yep.
LBX5, LBX5. Double heat sinks, equipment. That's what it is. 1, 2. Weapons, energy. ER mediums. There. ER medium there. Go down here and say nope. And do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Now it'll let me do this. I've thought about letting my tier drop back down just to have fun, but I don't know, man. There's issues in the lower tiers too. So, I don't know. Double heat sink right there.
Yo. You boys dropping?
No, I was just hanging out.
Well,
okay.
I'm out of here, fellas. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yep. All right, see you
later.
I'll catch up with you hopefully maybe half an hour or so, Crypto Itchy. I'm gonna get some food in my stomach and I will be back.
Alright.
Alright, Dave, I appreciate it, man. I greatly thank you, sir. Like I say, every little bit helps. You know, and I've told everybody, anybody that's watching, if you can't donate anything, if you just like and share, you know, maybe somebody else could come to their aid, even if it's not a direct deposit or anything. It may be somebody says, hey, you know, we're part of an organization that could help pay their bills. Hey, that would be amazing. That's, you know, I'm just trying to help them with that. You know, so anything that we can do to help them, that's at the end of the day, it's what I'm doing it for. I hope you guys will come back here in a little while when I jump back on. Um, Thanks to everybody tuning in. Thank you, Dave, for tuning in and jumping in and talking with you. It's been a while since I got to talk to you, my friend. I hope you do great. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Um, and I will catch up with y'all on the flip side. As always, I am Delta Sergeant, signing off.